to this class right now. We pick out usually in advance which topics we all get to teach, and Dr. Jen is going to jump in that rotation soon too, which is awesome. But when I came back from Mexico, I was like, well, what am I teaching this month? And the Time Is Now to Change Your Life was on my schedule. Yeah, pretty interesting, right? Because I just went through a pretty drastic change. But one of the things that I would like to start out with for you guys is that I want to challenge you guys to think. So think about your lives right now, and what are some of the things that you value? And that's my family right there, and I'm a single mom of 3. So this is Eliana, my oldest, it's Kai, a little boy, and then my youngest is Olivia. So they're what I value. Thank you very much. But beyond that, what are some of the things in your lives that you value? Do you value your car? Do you value your house? Do you value your teeth? What is it? What is it that you value the most?
My health.
Your health. Well, hey, I'm so glad that's on your list. That's awesome. What else do you guys value?
Time with loved ones.
Time with loved ones. What'd you say? Kids. Kids, grandkids, right? Anything else on there that's like truly a value to you? Like if you lost it, you would be absolutely devastated. And I mean devastated, not like,
A supportive family and friends.
Supportive family and friends. Okay. So we all are living for certain things, right? There are certain things that are driving us and motivating us to do better on a daily basis. But do you really stop and think on a daily basis about those values? Or are you just living life? Are you just getting through the day? What happens next? What happens tomorrow? I gotta get through this week because this weekend I'm gonna da-da-da-da-da. Right? How many of you guys stop each day and look at all the things that are so valuable in your life and you give thanks for them? Does anybody do that right now? Yay, I'm seeing some hands raised. That's awesome. Okay. Well, that's what I really would love to inspire you guys to do at this point, because these are what I live for right here. These are my values. And you guys, I value. Because I was itching to get back here. I was gone for 2 weeks, and it was for an amazing reason, to better myself on the inside. But I couldn't wait to come back and give you guys this information. It was like, holy moly, a whole other world just opened up for me. And I'm going to tell you a couple stories, because I've been through some interesting scenarios in the last couple weeks even that have opened my eyes to what the other side is like. And, I know that all of you have your own individual experiences too, but it just makes what I value that much more important. I am so much more driven to be here for them and for myself, because, for myself, I was putting me down here and everything else. And I think as moms and parents, and you tend to do that, right? We tend to be like, okay, well, I'll eat dinner in a minute, but let me put food on their plates first, right? But what happens in an airplane when you crash? Hopefully no one's been through that. But what happens? The things drop, the oxygen masks drop, and what do they tell you to do?
Do yours first.
Why? Get your little kid next to you. Why? What's the point? So you can help them. If I don't take care of myself in a different way right now, I can't be here for them, and I definitely can't be here for you guys. And this, again, is what I live for. I want to help you guys reach that next level of health. Right? The whole point is to inspire you to want to make a change and want to do something different. And in order to do that, I've got to live it myself. So who wants to go to a doctor that, doesn't practice what they preach? Do what I say, not as I do. Right? It's really hard. And I've watched Dr. Jillian live this in the last year in terms of her Lyme disease. She's been through some pretty amazing challenges there too. Her diet's changed, her activities have changed. It's a different lifestyle. But being through those challenges, it doesn't mean that, we've been hit hard in life and all of that. But if you look at what you've experienced and you're able to use it as a stepping stone to inspire other people, is it truly a bad thing? No, not necessarily. So all those experiences in your life, you have to look at them. And if they're a challenge, then what can you take from that challenge and make yourself better with? Versus, oh man, woe is me. no, I'm just going to lay in bed and let life pass me by. You've got to look at things in a different light, and that's one of the things that I truly try to do. And today, the time is now to change your life. You guys have this amazing opportunity for change. Every single one of you. Not one person has no hope. We have tons of people that come in this door and think that they're hopeless. And if hope is one thing that we can instill in you guys, there is always, always a chance for change. How much time does it take for your body to roll over and turn into a new you in terms of cell structure? You guys remember this?
40 days.
Certain cells, yes, but it's for your entire body, like everything to change over, you're looking at 9 to 12 months, right? So every year, you have this potential to be a new individual. But in order to do that, you have to do things differently. Because if you're going to continue to eat the same way, you're going to continue to think the same negative thoughts, or be in the bad patterns in terms of posture, or you're not going to take care of your nervous system, even though you have all this great information on how to do it, well, then you're not going to be any